Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, whenever and wherever you and welcome back to the Beat Up Planners. We return to our Crimson Chateau estate in the darkest dungeon. And they get ready for a good long one, because we are gonna go into a long veteran dungeon. It's our first dungeon, the veteran level. I would rather have had it not being long so we could get some more levels on these people, but I think I have developed a well enough team to be able to handle this place. Because I have a stress healer, because I would have loved to put in here, by the way, a leper and then put a support flagellant over here, so we had an all religious team, but we're gonna go in with Quasimodo over here. Quasimodo, if you may not remember, we liberated from, well, that's somewhat awkward secret room, because I don't know how else to put it, in the Baron search, Baron mission, where we haven't finished yet. We need to go back, but yeah, that's what we have right now. Are we gonna go with damage on him? No, I would wish we don't really have a good trinket for him. You know what? I'm gonna say we're going to go in one trinket less. We're gonna equip him with a trinket, whatever we find. I know this is crazy, but I am feeling very comfortable with this team. And I know that's nuts, because I'm only level 3. I'm going into a veteran dungeon, so on the low level side of it. But we have Freudro's dragon here. She is tough, which is pretty darn good. The Slugger won't help her a lot, because I'm not put her in second position. And unfortunately, this has nothing to do with the warrants, but nonetheless, she is, of course, a Vestal, doing some torchlight creation in 2 ways. I like it. Then we have here Mr. Jackson Anderson, who's going to smite stuff, and because a lot of stuff is unholy in here, awesome. We also have a way to mark ourselves to get a lot of predictions. That is really awesome. And a way to get some torchlight. I think this will work fine. I've given you some extra damage, a little bit less health, but then again you also have some extra protections, extra move resistance, and a little extra stress and de-stress, which you got from this, is also negated. So, wow. And even if you got stressed, we have Quasimodo and we have your heal. And then we have strong heals coming from Jordan and out of Froy, because, well, Froy is equipping both healing trinkets. And then we have a lot of extra HP, less dodge, so we can get hit more often. And the damage. I know the Bleed the Exsanguinate is not really gonna be really good here in this dungeon, because unfortunately very little things in the ruins bleed. But I am going to try it. Let's go. I am going to rely... So no, the herbs must then come from the Jester then. I also, as you can see, I spent a ton of cash. No, we're gonna rely on a lot of heals. It's a long dungeon though, take 4 shovels before we get a lot of blockage. This is the food. I'm gonna be stingy on the torches. This is my torches, because we have 2 people that can create torchlight, and bulwark creates plus 20 torch. That's a ton. So I'm gonna rely on torchlight production from these 2 people. That's probably a use for another herb. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it at this. Long veteran dungeon, under-equipped, trying to make back my cash, because I spend a lot of cash in these people. I even traded away about 50 crests in order to get enough portraits to get into level 4 skills.
The fiends must be driven back. And what better place to begin than the seat of our noble line?
We have to walk back, unfortunately. For a long dungeon, this is really, really short. This is really short dungeon for a long one. That's weird. Ooh, hello gargoyles. Haven't seen you in ages.
Ringing ears.
And you start with a crit.
Blurred vision.
Okay.
The end approaches.
And the stun. This means, in this case, Jordan is like nearly useless. Because of his these gargoyles, they don't bleed. I don't think a flagellant is very awesome in this in the ruins, but you know, it is another strong heal that's in the group. It's somebody that if we run into, perhaps for instance, a ghoul, because ghouls actually can bleed, it would be good. It has damage. It is decent. I mean, here, look at it. There's already. These two positions need to be switched. Sorry. There you go. Another stun. Create that torchlight. Not going to do that. Just kill.
Obliterated.
Look at that damage, because don't forget that these guys have 50% protection. So if you hit them for 13, that was a good strong hit. Yeah, see, I say Kiddo by the way, but it's Quasimodo, of course. It's the guy that we liberated. I apologize. Lash of the tail. He's getting a little annoyed with being stunned. Fine, we do our own heal.
May we find victory.
Voila! Full light. Goodbye. And I did it wrong.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
You need to go there, because almost all of your abilities, except for using your finale, work from the back, and Troy needs to be in the first spot. Sorry, I thought that correctly out, but I didn't put it into the correct. I didn't execute it correctly. That's the word I was looking for. Surprised. Alright, and this is not a bad fight. Hit him, you won't bleed him, but we need the damage. That is what it's about. Oh no, you have Illumination equipped. I didn't unlock Judgment. Nah, that's what.
Destroyed.
Ow. 42 hit. Wow. I'm not afraid of the Tempting Goblet though. You can Tempting Goblet on me all I want. And I think this is, yeah, just Knife in the Dark. You can't. You don't have. I don't know if Tempting Goblet doesn't work anymore for position 2, but I know that at least the chance for it is very diminished. Let me put it that way. That would be the best way to explain that. But yeah, darn it, I increased illumination.
As the light gains purchase,
Oh
spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
18 stress. Wow.
Eradicated.
Trinkets can F you up.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
There we go. Of course, we're gonna hope again for a secret room.
Could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
There's a map inside. Okay, let's. No, I thought it was gonna be a big scout, but no.
The twisted faces of the damned, piled high.
Really? Well, that's gonna be a thing. Boom. Start with the bleed on you. Speed it up first.
The blood quickens. The problem is this team isn't very good at hitting things in the back, so we need to first kill a few of the low guys in order to have a chance. But if we quicken ourselves fast enough, then we'll have a chance of thinking, oh, nice, thank you for the hand games, not on him. Because with the bleed, we have a chance. And dodge is one of the few things you have, so, you know what, I was totally right in equipping Illumination. Oh, lifesteal, that's unfortunate. What was resisted? I now truly wonder what was resisted, but I'm gonna do this. So I think for the rest of the battle, yeah, I have 36% protections. I didn't need to do that for the light, but it was good for everything else. Well, let's start on hitting you. Let's stun you so that you don't protect him anymore, and then we can start hammering in on you. Which we already can do. Let's just go. And you are dead. Collect goal. Alright, well we have another person of your ranks dying immediately. 14 damage only. That's a little bit disappointing there, Jackson. Buff again. And we are now buffing our finale up to like crazy levels. Where Jordan is gonna work on getting that bleed as high as he can. I am going to party heal though.
Sedated.
Thank you for that 36% protections. Because that just allowed me to do that. That is unfortunately, however, the logical consequence of that. Another collect call. This is going to be such a long fight and probably a very long dungeon.
A decisive pummeling.
Nice. Take out the damage. What we need to... What would be good is if we... I didn't do any stress. If we can manage to take him out... Or if we can do damage over time without him healing too much. That's the main thing that we need to prevent. 8 speed and crit, and there we go. Just
Inspiration and improvement.
boom. That's another one gone. Then this one will also die this round.
Impressive.
If you go down as well, and we might be able to have finally a good... Ah, it's too quick. Jordan, you go too quick. Well, you know what? Work on him then. Yeah, the problem is our team can't hit the 4th rank very well. That's just the biggest problem of this team.
Unforeseen. Unforgiving.
Can you do much from the 3rd position? No. Very little. But how much... I'm actually going to do this. I'm going to set up for finale here. Because we can stress heal just a little bit and then have something of a useful turn there. Lifesteal, please resist. Nope, you bleed and you give the life. Well, we'll have that heal as well. He resists everything. That's really unfortunate. Alright. You're now in the front row, ready to go. Stun, you should be really quick now, Quasimodo. That is fine. Just start healing yourself a little bit. And then the next round, after the finale, we should be okay to do... oh, darn, that's another bleed. That's really annoying. Our team is a lot less efficient, but here we go. No crit, but it is a 31 hit. So at least we got that going for us. Again, lifesteal. If you would just stop with that. Oh, that's also a crit. Wow, okay, that was a bad plan then. I had hoped for a few more collect calls, but nope.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
That's not a problem, because that actually unlocks his most powerful abilities. So let's just get rid of you.
Give them no quarter.
Oh, this is gonna be such a super long fight.
This is gonna take, like, I don't know, 40 rounds? 30? I don't know, just way long. He needs to go. And the moment that he didn't... The moment I didn't want him to do collect coal, he did collect coal and the other way around. Really annoying. 32 damage. That is incredible in amounts. Well, Froy is now trying to heal up every little bit of damage that we gotten. You will die in 2 turns. I'm going to try and focus on her then a little bit. Unfortunately, we did not get what we want. Can, always get what you want. Kill. Yes.
The enemy crumbles.
Then I'm going to hit you again. Trying to make sure that you die and heal him up. That is kind of a poor heal. Why is that? Oh, now it's doing stress. The last time it wasn't doing any stress at all. I mean, I could try and... Oh, my dear lord, I should have done differently. I should have tried and stun him. No, I need to start stress healing. If only this guy had more than 1 move. Because that's what it is. He has but 1 move, which is head games. And thus he has a protection of 75%, but now he's bleeding at least. So he is about to die. I'm gonna party heal here. There we go, that went very, very well. Stunning blow. He resisted the stun. And now he's only showing collection. Now that we can't target him because he is bloody being blocked. Just die already. Well, at least he's showing his collection again. And not doing collect coal. We're doing well in regards to everything else. Are you dead? No, you're not. Then I can't heal and I need to kill you. Good. This must be the round in order to prevent this to go to round 40. Hit. Bleed. Awesome, because for some reason you can't bleed because you're human and eldritch, and there's an enormous critical. That will do us very, very well. I don't dare and move forward and block Jackson from moving in any or having a chance to attack. That is unfortunate. Now it's definitely going to be a collect coal again. Kill him. We've seen how much he is a problem. Just take him out. Take him out. Thank you. Get the bleeds. Get the things done. The damage we can handle. There we go. Just bleed. Just bleed, bleed, bleed. Bleed, bleed, bleed. I can't do the Beatles song. And if you didn't guess, that was meant to be that Beatles song, but yeah. You are... Yeah, just do. That's fine. I know you're marked, but you have so much protection, so that's really good. Don't lifesteal. That's nice, thank you. If only we had riposte, that also would have been awesome. Would have been a good alternative. Party heal. Thanks to Froy, we have our hit points are doing fine. That's not an issue. Just kill him, just to be sure. And Quasimodo here is keeping our stress very low. This is just a war of attrition, and I tried to do it with a finale, trying to get close, but I seen that I should have done the war of attrition just before that. He has only 1 HP left. He does collect coal. If he doesn't get healed, now she is the most important one, because if he doesn't get healed, he is dead, because he will die before he can do the lifesteal. That's fine. You. Alrighty then.
The stress is getting low, but you know what? I'm not gonna change the winning team. I could improve the accuracy and the crit, but he's dead.
As the ghoulish collection scatters, the rats prepare to feed.
Ow. I mean, I know I've been preventing the damage dealer from doing his damage, but I didn't realize how strong that damage could be again. Really? Thank you. Take her out. Well, Froy, you're stress-free again. Why are you targeting Froy so much? What has she done? She's only healing people. It's not like she's doing you pain. Alright, come on. You will die anyway, so I guess I'm going to help Froy out a little bit in the healing, and I'm going to help Quasimodo out a little bit in the stress healing. You know what? Take over the mark. Probably pointless, but I don't see an opportunity for other abilities as well to be good. 4 stress isn't worthy of it, and I have here a cat looking at me. Why am I not getting petted? Oh, Aries, I'm sorry. I'm a little busy, buddy. There you go. Hit the flagellant. He loves to be hit. He doesn't mind. There you go. Group heal. And we're nearly done. Wow, okay, so I over-exaggerated a little bit by twice the amount, but we are done now, and it's been a long fight. Was round 20, and there is our reward.
Brought low and driven into the mud.
Yeah, I know that's the original composition. I wish you could just change this, center on map. I wish there was another button to say, like, make this the party order. And shuffle always back to this order. This might work, because actually you bleed. Goodbye. Oh, not goodbye, because you're still... Ow. 15 stress. Yeah. 14 stress off. Now, I didn't heal, so it isn't like a one-on-one, but... Okay. They hate Quasimodo. This is annoying. Poor Quasimodo. Yo. But here's your heal. 3 turns of 4 attacks on Quasimodo. The biggest disadvantage is that Jackson couldn't do much this turn. So we're back in the back row again. Nice dodge. And then the only one who has been doing damage is Jordan. Did I say Jordan? I meant Jackson a moment ago. And Jackson can't do anything if he's not in the second position or first. Which is why I like this trinket that we gave him. That gives him movement resistance. Alright. I can handle or stress.
Annihilated.
Or hit points. Just don't do both, because that's just annoying. Because then I have to spend too much time on handling both of them. Still, I'm very happy with the fact that this team is a level 3 and is in a long dungeon and is doing well. Just take this. Strike. You know? Oh, crit even the guy who was bleeding. Awesome. Take him out.
Decimated.
And then Dirkstop. Awesome. We can't, like, take nothing of this with us.
Pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Swordsman Crest. Crusader Element. Minus 50% healing skills. That's not too bad. I mean, if you do 1 hit point, it's good enough to get somebody off death's door. This is not such a bad trinket. But I just don't have room. There's also the Onyx.
I could camp already, crazily enough. There's like one fight over here. I'm gonna be a nutcase here.
Gathered close in tenuous firelight and uneasy companionship.
So, take this with us, take that with us, and I believe in our torchlight creation. Alright. We need to prevent a nighttime ambush. So we can pray. No, that is... What is the end? Sanctuary. Yes. Or Zealous Vigil, but I didn't take that one, did I? No. So it's going to be easy. It's going to be Pray and Sanctuary. So we got quite a bit of protections, buffs for a few battles. And then we can start working on accuracy or something. We don't need that one. We don't need that one. One companion, no. Remove disease, no. Remove blight. 4 speed, Lash's Kiss, could work. Or we can do Chant. 1 companion is against stress. All our things are focused on stress. Nope. We're going with Lash's Kiss, a Lover's Kiss. If you say so, buddy. I find that a bit weird. I could do a Lash's Anger and then Lash... No, because this is too... Never mind. I do a pep talk. This was the most useless camping in a sense I've ever done.
The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Tatanophobia. That's okay. It's not good, but it isn't bad. Alright, let's head on back. You will see that I will throw away this trinket for something else that's decent, but I'm actually perplexed at myself for having done what I've just done. Camping out in the second room, but I just feel like this dungeon is so small for a long dungeon, and I just show you how good this team is, and you know what worries me the most? That I am already talking to you for 25 minutes. Books are evil. 1 light creation I have to do. 75% chance is our best. It's not good, but it isn't horrible. I'm not gonna go and use a torch over here. I'm gonna do herbs. Yeah, we do have them.
A fortune waiting to be spent.
That worked out just nicely. Uh-oh. Madman. Madman. Bleed, you nasty person. Accusation. Horror. Stressful incantation. Okay, first Quasimodo, now Freud. And they have really reduced my torchlight, like a nutcase. First this. Alright. Damage is fine, we don't care about damage. This will kill him then. Bulwark of Hope, and voila, our light has grown incredibly. And you are dead already. Can't target a bloody back, so I guess I'm going to have to target the front. And Froy, don't worry, Quasimodo has got you. He's good friends of Kiddo. Because I do believe back in the few dungeons back, it was Kiddo that was constantly stress healing her. Also a little bit of stress, but once again, that will be taken care of by your lovely neighborhood-friendly Jester. Create some light, plus create a stun so that we take care of some business. You are dead by bleeding. So I don't really need to do something about you. I could, however, thin the ranks a little more. Though I really want to create some light, I have to admit. You know what? Let's do it this way. Boom, boom. You two are dead this turn. That means that she will move to the full ranks because I managed to do that all by a bleeding. It does. Was that the smartest one? Yeah, because it isn't done yet, and after this, it has to go towards Jackson Anderson over here. It's kind of also, this team is also cool for the fact that we have like 3 subscribers in here, or actually 2 subscribers and a subscriber that asks, hey, could you put my friend in here because I just want to see him be a hero, die? I don't know, I never really did ask. Here, go and create some stress relief. Boom! Baby, you are dead. And you are getting nicely healed up. By the way, I should have been Girl because they fight better, I think, with Marked. Actually, that seems to be removed. Or the game is just on purposely now messing with me. There we go. Yeah, we do 40% extra heals, just so you know. There we go. All stress gone. Yes, you may be a high dungeon for all particular type of people, but we got you under control, bitch. Boom. You die now. Stress removed from you. Stress removed from you, and I think we're stress-free. Voila, who needs a camp?
A blazing star is born.
Goodbye.
Seize
We
this
already have that
momentum.
one.
Push on to the task's end.
I wish I could take more money with me. I'm not yet ready to throw away the food. Needs to be a little bit later. I'm gonna throw away everything else. Voila. And yeah, we got almost full light again in that fight. I think we did manage to get full light, despite the fact that they tried to snuff the light. Oh, some fights are coming up, and some evil books. We don't want evil books. Actually, let's use a shuffle for this one.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
If I ever want the bank, I do want busts. Nah. Go. Should not have done that. We could create the light. I'm glad we're surprising these dudes. Dang, I don't like running into this group. These are quite unstunnable, are they? Yeah, these are the unstunnable guys. Maximum damage. Thank you, you are dead. That's unfortunate. Oh, no! Oh! No Crimson Curse. Oh, please don't. Come on! That's a crit. That's annoying, but I prefer the crit over getting the blood and getting a vampire again. I don't mind vampires. I just mind... Oh! Speed 11! Nope. Speed 11 on this thing. Good hit? Nope. Not unfortunately. The first again on Froy. Woohoo! Dodge, bitch! Sorry, I'm cursing more than I normally do. Get it? Not again. Nope, no. Stop this! Thank you. Die. No, you don't need anti-venom. Trust me, you don't. Boom! What you need is holy water. I can't do that because Jackson really can hit harder than Quasimodo here. No, because the stun doesn't work on these guys. I'm so annoyed by that. There is this trinket that gives 50% extra stun. Cool, but they have a stun resistance of 170%. You still will not stun them.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
I really think that's a good trinket. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do something crazy here. I did bring an extra trinket space. So, more damage dealt, nonetheless, but now there's more damage also dealt by Quasimodo. But with a little bit less health. Dangerously low health. No, that's okay, 28. It's definitely the lowest in the team, but... There you go. Should have realized that sooner, but no, we're gonna get the money anyways, I reckon. Please give me this team all every time of day. This is just damage. Damage we can handle. Damage is our thing, yo, if you would ask the Flagellant. I've actually heard, by the way, that people have been able to bleed skeletons because they stacked so much of these debuffs on them that they actually did start to bleed. I know you already went, but I kind of hope to fin your rank. Okay. I told you I could handle damage, and I can't, but don't overdo it. Thank you, Freud. That's damage. That's me. That's me and damage. That's a new category of damage. It's me and damage. See, bleed is really rare anyways. Let's just kill him because your raw damage output isn't that high, to be honest. Let's stun you. I mean, we're just waiting for him to get low enough to do stuff anyway, so... Boom! And we probably need to corpse clear here a little bit. We have resistance for that, buddy. Our trinket specifically works against that. I'm actually going to indeed hit the corpse. Get the bleed off, and then the corpse will be gone. Nice heal. Just in time. That stress is inconsequential.
A devastating
Boom! Suddenly that happens. And now we're starting to get into Binance Jam territory. Uh-huh. Now you guys can do anything anymore. Or good luck trying to do anything to me. I'm just gonna heal every little bit of damage that you've done. Along with the stress. And everything will be gone. Along with your corpses. Because you're just skeletons. I wanted to group heal, but I did bad. I should have actually tried to increase the light. Playing a jam doesn't bother me. I'm singing not anymore, really. I think I should stop. How many people stopped watching this video at that moment? Please do tell me. But then again, if you stop watching, you won't tell me because you don't know I asked for that. Okay, let's go. Enough goofing around. Dodge. They also have this lovely order in which they really can't do a darn thing. You know what? You've stressed out on release us all. Time to give you back the honors. Oh! 1 HP remaining. Alright. I really should start killing you before the game starts complaining about me toying with you. Boom.
The ground quakes.
Dollar
This
dollar
expedition
bill,
at
yo.
least promises success.
Who needs a camp? Seriously. Get rid of that thing.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles. Paid for in blood.
What's your debuff? Plus 50% stress until camp. Oh, along with your trinket, that is a little bit, but